these are the things I use when I fish for leopard sharks. This is a Shakespeare Tide Water reel. You can pick it up at Walmart for $25. The thing I like most about this is the clicker, super loud, so that even if you're not near your pole, you'll hear your pole go off. And then I use a Shakespeare sturdy stick, and 6'6", and the weight ratio is like 20 to 40 pounds, but you can go with 60. It'll hold on 60 pounds. This is 60-pound braided line. This is what I have on my reel. I have about 400 to 500 yards of it, and I have a lot of line on there just because you never know how big the ray is, how big the shark is that you're going to catch. And with leopard sharks and bat rays, which I mostly catch, the bat rays just take off forever, and I've almost been spooled a couple times, and you just reel them right back up. And it's a long, long fight, but they're well worth it to land like a 60, 70-pound one. And so you get your 60-pound line. I use a super simple rig that everyone should probably use. It's just a Carolina rig. So you put your 4-ounce triangle weight, and I use a triangle weight just because it holds a lot better in the current. A lot of times you'll just see your line just slowly drifting away. You don't know what's going on, but the current's just taking it away, and that's always the worst feeling, because then you have to go out and rebait it. And since I I paddle my bait out with my kayak, it really sucks. And I tend to paddle my bait out like 100 to like 150 yards from shore, just a nice safe distance to get back into deeper waters. This is it. Free. The weight just sits, just keeps it down. Just keep tension on your line, and then the second the fish or the shark or the ray, whatever it is, attacks your line, it's just gonna go free, nice and free through, all the way through. No resistance, no nothing. That's when your clicker's gonna go off your pole, and you're gonna get really excited. And so from there, I have 60 and 70-pound steel leaders, and I use this salmon egg just because the size of the small swivel, it's like it'll definitely go through my weight, and it gets really annoying. So I do from here. So I just attach this. I gotta use this end. This end's in the end. I just did the classic twist 6 times around, through the hole, and then back through the hole you made. Then on the end of my leader, I have a little snap swivel and a size 6 circle hook. These circle hooks will save you. They hook perfectly in the corner of the mouth. Never had a fish swallow the hook. Never had anything like that. And I've had perfect hooks every time. It's so easy to get the hook out, and you can get the fish back in the water as soon as possible. And I really just admire leopard sharks. They're beautiful, and I like to see them go free after I catch them. And then the hooks are always nice. I have a couple other smaller ones where these circles are a lot more closed, and that is these kind of, if they're too closed, there's not enough room for the jaw to go through, and so I tend to buy these or find these. They're commercial fishing hooks, and then just open them up just a little bit more, just so that the jaws will fit in perfect. And then that is it. When I go fishing, I tend to bring like an extra weight, an extra salmon, an extra trout egg, an extra steel leader, a couple extra hooks, just in case the hook breaks off or something. And that is how I fish for leopard sharks.